Hello everybody, today we're doing another makeup video, and this look was inspired by Nikki Tutorials, who was inspired by Eric C. Duh, and Nicole Tate, who was inspired by Trevor J. Barrett and is sponsored by Audible. And I just realized that every time I get a sponsor, for some reason, I always think to myself, yeah, Taylor, now is your time to shine with your makeup creativity skills. You can really show those brands that you're worth the money. And I come up with these elaborate makeup ideas that I think I can handle, and then I really regret it halfway through the video. But here we go again. And last time, you guys really loved the makeup, so let's try again with something I know basically nothing about and see what happens. Because of all those inspiring people I mentioned and the recent trend of reverse makeup, whether it be flipped upside down, inwardly reversed, or just the procedure of putting on makeup reversed, it's been sort of trending for a while and a lot of people are doing it. So I took all that and I thought, what if I do this completely new idea, about 75% original idea, and I do an upside down reverse makeup whole face look. Wow, I know what you're thinking. We love an original content queen. But then I thought I better double check that on YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I bought a whole bunch of special effects makeup, and by that I mean I sent Natalie to find a bunch of special effects makeup.
I got everything for her from the makeup store, and it's not like normal makeup. It's some special makeup artist makeup with like special makeup thing. I totally don't know what's going to happen, but yeah.
And here it is, so we're gonna go for it. Therefore, this video was inspired by Nikki Tutorials, who was inspired by Eric C. Duh, and Nicole Tate, who was inspired by Trevor J. Barrett, also inspired by Online Kind and sponsored by Audible. All right, now we just gotta figure out what all of this is. Spirit Gum. I'm a zombie, I know what that is. Clown. I figured that this kit would be a good idea because it has a little bit of everything inside, so it must have everything I need to make some sort of look. Okay, so I think Spirit Gum is what makes things stick, and then I can apply the wax on top and it will be stuck. Okay, no, step one, I need to remove my makeup from this morning. Since so many of you guys think I look so different without makeup, I will be shape-shifting twice in this video. So I'm starting with a completely clean face. I didn't apply any moisturizer on it because I'm worried that if I just apply it, things are gonna slip off. I'm gonna begin by applying a glue stick to my eyebrows. This is the first time I've ever done this. Oh, some hairs already came out. I feel like this isn't a good thing. So I've done my fair share of eyebrow looks, but I just use hair wax to get them into shape. And I've actually never done any kind of special effects makeup, but I am definitely interested in it. I really like watching it, but I've never tried. So this is a good thing because if I can succeed in doing this look, if I can do it, then you can do it. And if you can do it, then this could be something good for you to try for a Halloween costume idea. Yeah, I need to do my eyebrows in this shape more often. Look how thick they look right now. Delvine, I'm coming for your brand. Step 2, apply some translucent powder onto the eyebrow. I don't think it's supposed to look like a scab. TV paint stick. Oh, it's working, guys. This stick has good coverage. Apparently Natalie thinks I'm this color of skin. I'm so excited to see if it works. Actually, I was always into art. I don't know if I've shared this with you before. I think I have, but my childhood had a lot of art into it. I went to a lot of art classes. I was really into sketching and painting and sculpting. My mom actually has some sculptures in our house. I'll show you guys next time I go home if they're still there. But I made this really cute old lady. I've always been obsessed with old people. I like drawing them and sculpting them. So I feel like this is a mixture of painting and sculpting, which I haven't done for a long time because I gave it up when I was about 13 maybe, I'd say. I feel like this is gonna be fun. This is about this distance, so about here is where it's gonna start. So now I'm gonna take some white paint and just draw a highlight under the eyebrows. I'm gonna use this dark purple color. This is gonna be my new eyelid, upper eyelid, that's my lower. Smoke it downwards because that will be upwards. I'm gonna add some of my Jill Stuart Diamond Snow glitter to the inside corners of my eyes. I'm gonna deepen the crease here just by adding a bit of dark brown. I think it's gonna be okay. It needs to flick up here, go down there. So it needs to come here. Gonna line my waterline with black and my upper waterline with beige like I normally would do on the bottom. I can never get my eyeliner to match, but I remember a way when you couldn't get the exact shape of something. If you're trying to draw like a copy of someone's art, my art teacher used to make us do it upside down, so that you don't look at the object knowing what it is and draw from your memory. You literally just copy it. Now we're gonna stick on some lashes. And lastly, a bit of mascara. I'm just gonna focus on the outer lashes for what will be the bottom lash line. We're gonna use this nose and scar wax to build me a new nose. Spirit Gum. Right where I want the center of the nose to be. Okay, so sculpting's not really my forte anymore, I guess. You could just buy a prosthetic nose and stick it on. That would save you a lot of time. I'm just gonna add some black eyeshadow to make the nostrils. Alright, so I've been working for a while on this off camera, and I don't know if you can tell. I probably don't even need to zoom in, but it's pretty, oh, here comes the sun. It's pretty lumpy. I don't know how people get it straight. There's nothing like letting your creative juices run wild, only to find out that here you are 4 hours into it and it's not really going as planned, but you know what? I'm having fun doing it. So when you go to follow this amazing tutorial and recreate this look, I suggest you put something relaxing on in the background so you don't stress yourself out trying to get it perfect. Perhaps some music, maybe even an audiobook if I may suggest. And And that is where our sponsor comes in. Today's sponsor is Audible. Audible has an unmatched number of audiobooks available that you can listen to on multiple devices, such as iPhone, tablet, laptop, Android, whichever you choose, and you can listen to it at your own pace. Also, if you cancel your membership, you can still keep the books that you bought. The book I'm listening to right now is called Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. Or is she? I love this book because I really love the main character, Eleanor. She's funny, she's weird, she loves frozen pizza, and she likes to avoid most human contact. And she's this 30-year-old that has this life she's gotten used to with the same sort of routine, and she thinks that it's completely fine until she meets this stranger and he sort of repairs her damaged heart. And yeah, I'll let you read from there, or listen in this case. And actually, Reese Witherspoon is making this book into a movie. If you want to listen to that or any other audiobook for free and get a free 30-day trial, then please go to audible.com/TaylorR or text TaylorR to the number 500-500. That's audible.com/TaylorR or text TaylorR to the number 500-500. All right, let's continue with lips. So I think for the lips, I'm just gonna draw them on instead of trying to sculpt them because it's getting dark and I don't have any proper studio lights besides one ring light, but that's not enough light. I'm using the color Rosie from Kylie Jenner Cosmetics, and I'm gonna draw on my lips. Actually, looking at this makes me think, how cool would it be if, obviously features are different shapes and sizes and colors, that's what makes us each unique, but what if it could go on our faces at different angles? How interesting would it be? A little bit of dark brown eyeshadow and create add some clear gloss. So to contour, we're gonna go in here. And then we're gonna add a little bit of blush. This is cool. Okay, I think I kind of did it. Oh my god, guys, I've done it. Somehow, I've done it. Whoa. This is crazy. Okay, now we gotta do one thing. Whoa!
When the whole world is upside down and there's nowhere to hide, you have to hold on to keep from slipping in the dark.
Can't get over how cool this looks. I would actually go outside with it, but right now it's Mid-Autumn Festival and a lot of families are walking around as a family with their kids and stuff, and I don't want to terrify everyone. But this would be so cool for a Halloween party. Just walking around with that upside down head.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
No. Oh. Boyfriend, perfect timing. Hello?
Hey, what's that?
It's me.
So scary, babe. Ew, so scary.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. If you have any tips, please be nice, but just tell me nicely how I should actually do special effects makeup. I feel like I missed so many steps, or I don't know. But anyways, I had a lot of fun. I'm really bad at reading instructions. I like to figure things out on my own. I think you guys, a lot of you know that with my DIYs. A lot of you are like, why don't you follow a template and cut it out properly? But I just like to do it the way I want to, and I like to figure things out on my own. I'm like that for everything. So somehow it kind of worked. I think I didn't do too bad. A big thank you to Audible for sponsoring this video again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!